この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I'm here for ReZero Season 2, Episode 19. And last one was a doozy. With the forces of unknown but evil arrived in an idyllic forest and sent a sanctuary scattering to pieces. Now, after Betelgeuse and Mother Fortuna faced off against Pandora, we turned our attention to a little girl desperately running through the woods, and then remembering that they're here for something, a key and a seal, and remembering that she knows where that is because she found it when she snuck out. So, helpful little brilliant girl that she is, she'll go and she'll give the bad people what they want, and then everybody will be safe, and it will all be okay. We can go back to the way that things were in this forest. So tiny child Emilia runs up to a dark, looming doorway. And waiting in front of it is another girl with white hair and fluffy, fluffy eyelashes, and the spooky ability to turn into blood mist and back. This, if any episode, has been a turning point in terms of figuring out the real deal of what's going on in ReZero. This is it. We've got the setup on the Ryuzu-sans. We've got the setup on everything about Fortuna and this forest. This is the trial to overcome. Let's find out what happened in the distant past. No drawing because that one still applies. Episode 19 is up and ready to go. There'll be two versions, picture-in-picture in the description, timer on YouTube, PiP timer to count you down, and early access on the Patreon. Let's go. She's gonna say something stupid like I'm supposed to be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, NOP. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why don't we ever get these? They're so sick. Great, great English too. Fuck, what? Oh my god, the tiny child, the evil one. Run, tiny, run. Oh! There's so much. This is dope. Yeah, tiny child. And looking into herself. And crying. Reaching out to Betty. Sick. Fucking bunnies. Oh, a punch from the sky? Ooh, and we're gonna come out of it. In the snow. Oh, that's a wild sound. Uh... Define safe. Why, though? How do I get Door of Truth vibes? Oh, it's such a monkey's paw. Yeah, but what about the necessary sacrifices? She is the key, right? Hmm. Mm-hmm. You are the key. Uh-oh. Necessary sacrifices. She's just being desperate. But but I have a mother. So now you stand in front of a doorway that you don't know how to work. You're required to do this, otherwise everybody you love and care about dies. Hi, Mom, I guess. Duh, there's nothing you can do. Oh. Yo, do not give her your Google Voice verification code. No, 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 you're gonna get reverse, you're gonna get scammed. You're gonna get scammed. Do not give them a Google Voice verification code. No, do not two-factor authenticate. Do not two-factor authenticate. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, you did. Oh shit. Witch mother. She's gonna bring in evil. She's gonna bring in evil. She's gonna bring in some torture or something. Yeah, rocking a hard place. It's a weird form of manipulation, isn't it? Just to give a choice. She holds her promise. Ah, too bad. She's gonna kill Mother Fortuna in front of you for saying that. And so... What? She brought her here to kill her. She had her separated. She brought her here to kill her in front of you. Ah. How does she keep saying that? Yeah. You killed them. Yeah. I don't like this. Ah! You are not boogie woogie. Stop. Stop boogie woogieing. Okay. Maybe you should, honestly. Hmm. Your promise is the only thing holding. But you know what that means, actually, Fortuna. What the fuck? 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 What do we do? Good job. Gosh, I'm waiting for her to stab her. Seeing red. Did they just swap? She just swapped them or something horrifying? Ah, fuck. So that they killed each other? Fuck, fuck, fuck. Ass bitch. With Betelgeuse's own unseen hand, right? Blink, blink, and it'll switch. Oh, bro. No, you changed what he saw, bitch. No, you changed what he saw, bitch. I fucking don't believe that for a second. You changed that shit, bitch. The woman he loves. And there he goes. There's the boy we've met. Does it tremble? Does it tremble? That's true. And you killed her. I did not want an ASMR sensation there. I did not want that. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You will turn into an ice statue and die. Fuck! Oh, child, child. Oh, child, child. And we're watching this, right? And until now she couldn't because she didn't remember. Now she does again. Whoa. Uh, uh, all for love. After all, the person you promised to isn't here anymore. Are you fucking joking, lady? Fuck you, bitch. Absolutely suck your own dick. She died to keep that promise. Yeah, she takes it. She takes it. I was waiting for it. It wasn't a given. It was taken. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Stop it. You're not here to talk. There's no talking, lady. Over and over. Everything's already freezing over. Force you into the impossible? And the world is cold and dead and frozen. Puck? She will return. Yeah, but we'll be ready this time. Oh, I wouldn't worry about it, Pandora. We'll be hating you plenty. Does she bop boops her? And takes her memories. Yeah, don't change. She did this. It wasn't just trauma. She did this to her. She stole that piece of her. And now we only get it back by watching this happen? Commands? Orders. He was frozen and now he's not. Alright, Petal Goose. You're not ours anymore. Goodbye, friend. And there's no mind left in him. Only a trembling brain. And a dead mother. And frozen sleep. Awake with Puck. Ah. No, that bitch did that to you. That's the witch? Not a bishop or anything. That's the actual witch. Okay. So she still walks this world. Ah, God damn it. Yeah. Hmm. With compassion, accept, and love, despite all we've seen love do. But she didn't sin. But she didn't sin. Her sin was to do the right thing and to not put the ring on, you know? She didn't turn the key. It's still unopened. The world hasn't ended. Ah, acceptance from somewhere else. Damn right. Yeah. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, absolutely. You held the line. They were all dying for that. Yep. With Pandora trying everything else, she held it. But there are others. Mm. Let alone the rest of the world that's under threat. What if? Yeah, it's not a reason not to try. Damn. Damn, she's fully decided and fully incorporated. And believing in it, she's pointing to the sky. She's Subaruing, but not in a foolish way. In a real way. Yeah. Yeah. A brighter future. A hope. Mm. Mm. Mhm. Well, darn. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's human. Hypocritical and making mistakes all the time. Forgive yourself and keep going. Aim for something good. Ugh. Yeah, frame it however you want, Echidna. Yeah, I did what I needed to do. You nagging voice of nihilistic intellect. Okay. They'll just be chillaxing. Hmm. Subaru. Why? Damn. That's kinda cute, but I don't hate you. Holy shit, we did it. Holy shit, it's been, like, the whole season is this trial. It took everything. It took all the symbols, all the scribblings on the walls, all the goofy graffiti. Yeah. She needed every bit of it. Let's go, Emilia. It's okay. She knows. Go do what you said you were gonna do. But take your little moment. Feel it all. Oh. Now not that graceful cry. Now a little harder. Okay, finish. 5 minutes. We didn't get the rest. That's a hell of an idea. Goodbye, Ryuzu-san. Shimaryu. Okay. Huh? Hmm. Hmm. Now, buddy, what are we up to? Oh, after the thing, cause the bet. Hmm. Hello. Why the face? Oh, he's all done up. Not all broken now. He's doing the full mask, full clown. I'm really curious about that ancient one. Friends with Garf means a lot. Otto? Why? He just doesn't know who you are. That's so mean. Oh yeah, he's not in the prophecy. He's a wrinkle. He's a wrinkle. He's a wrench in the works. Mm. What are gears? The unexpected kindness shake everything up. I am the chosen one. Otto von fuck you. Dude, Otto is the wrinkle? Otto is everything? Fuck. So all that time, all the time ago when we did little nice things for Otto, that was changing the future? Fuck. Damn right. I don't think that's what you want. I don't think that's what you want. I don't think you want him to remember you as an enemy. But he's happy about it anyway, huh? Otto is the best girl, so he's the best girl. Shut up. Ooh. Ponto no Ryu. Awesome. God fucking hell. Everything falls into place. This episode is therapy. Yes? Yeah. In a lot of ways. This section right here, as we come to this question that Echidna poses to Emilia. The end of the trial, when you either accept or reject your past self. Having seen all of this, having seen what happened and what you did and what you're responsible for, how do you move forward? How do you integrate that into yourself? Can you? Or will you continue to reject it and separate it from you? We discover that the muddling of memories was not just natural, not just fear and trauma, but instead something taken away from her, and now and only now filled in by the trial itself. By undergoing this horror, she's able to walk through her childhood and see the truth, see what really happened. And then, in seeing, comes the next question. Do you choose to understand? Can you forgive? Can you show the same love to that child self that the people around her showed her? And that's the answer that Emilia came to, is that all of those people showed their love for me. I wanted to save her. And I don't regret the promise that I kept, despite everything, because she told me that I did a good job, and I believe her. Because she looked toward the future with hope, and I believe that. And so, I'll never regret not breaking my promise. And to know I haven't lost my reason to fight. And she comes up with it on multiple levels. On a practical, simple level, there are people there still waiting for me. And the worst case scenarios don't prevent me from wanting to go and save them. I'll go and save them, and then I'll figure out the rest. I'll figure out the big details and solve the problem, and then I'll worry about being hated. Foolishness. Foolish delusions. No, a prediction of a happy future. Not just a guess, not just a hope, but a prediction. And a self-fulfilling one, right? Because you make those prophecies self-fulfilling through action. It's the difference between um a desire and a promise. A promise is something you then act on, right? You do, even when it gets hard. And so she's making this prediction, and it's in the format that I would call like a promise. It's like, no, that's what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna make it happen. One day, all of these things would happen, and that world will come. So I'll scream my songs to the sky and bring a lack of hate to an interaction filled with it. Facing down a carbon copy of herself, it's with love and compassion that she looks at the world. Emilia grows, and she learns. And we learn quite a bit. The box is not open. The seal is sealed, which means that the threat upon this world that we've been facing is the same one. It is the return of Pandora, a witch angling to open something very important. She was thwarted many years ago. And now with Emilia back in the world, she'll have another chance, won't she? That's where we're heading. Game-ending stakes. I was wondering how he would do that if it was there in the past. And the answer is that it just sets up the present. Ages ago, unknowingly, Emilia was able to, because she is good and because she was loved. That's really the truth of it. Like, why was Emilia, the tiny child, able to, not knowing what was really going on, was she able to withstand the barrage of convincing and manipulation coming from an extremely powerful creature? Why was she able to do that? Love. Because she was loved. Because she was loved and shown the way. Now? Now she'll have to fight consciously. All she wanted then was to have been better. Now she has a chance. Now she's gonna have a chance. Daughter of the witch. Hmm. Hmm. And a mother who isn't your mother. God, it feels like ancient Greek tragedy. There are pieces of this that are like right on in a deeply human, multi-layered way. Like the way that she looks into the crystals of her own frozen. Yeah, here she looks into the crystal and sees all these fractal shattered pieces of herself and then cries. Then here we're reaching out through the flames, and there's so much that hits so well. She puts out these choices before her, frames it in a kindly way. I will not break this seal. And she's like, totally, I respect your decision. And you're going to respect my decision to do the opposite because I choose to. And so she brings her here, still in the midst of that first battle scene. And it's set up immediately, I guess, here because she's so close to her. Pandora moves away so that Emilia won't get hit by this, knowing that it's going to happen. I think. And then sets it up. You are my treasure. Good job. She says, you will turn into an ice statue and die. At that point, she brings Betelgeuse in and switches things around. Something about what's inside him let her control him, right? Or change what he saw through the blood. Anyway, finally he becomes the man we've known. Broken, shattered. And he did it all for love, she says. Words that she seems to like a lot. We have this moment that I don't know, it puts a cherry on top of the sorrow sundae. This woman, unable to be forgiven by her brother, her daughter, tiny child, angel of sorts, innocent, holds her in her arms and speaks forgiveness to her. There's nothing for you to apologize for. I love you so, so much. And she did it all just to remove the promises, because that's the logical thing to do. After all, the person that you promised to isn't here anymore, so you'll go ahead and open that key for me, right? Shine. So there's no conversing here. You've broken her. One day, perhaps, it will be offset. Your memories thus far will end with today as you forget my existence. Just remember that it's your fault, she says, basically. Fill the emptiness however you please. You did your very best to keep your promise. And so all Emilia comes out with is, I tried and everything went wrong. And no context. Forever stay as you are now. Sleeping Beauty, pricked on the spindle, cursed forever by one witch, fairy godmother, whatever. Cursed to stay the same until she awakens. To freeze the whole land. Briar rose in brambles. Emilia froze in frozen ice. A whisper to her newly formed zombie. And now it's the modern Emilia, ages later, gazing back into her past. And she has to find the wherewithal to accept and understand and cry alongside, acknowledge and incorporate that little girl. And she can, because that little girl was good, not bad. When she was on Archie's back and she said, "Was it because I'm bad? Is that why everyone hates me and I end up alone?" People hate you for their own cruel, selfish reasons. And you've ended up alone because of some dark circumstances. But Emilia, one thing you have not been is bad. You did a very good job, child. And now, as you grow up into more of an adult, you can finally see that. And finally hear and see and forgive yourself. And that's something that we should all learn from. All of us have children inside of us who are ashamed and guilty and broken over all sorts of little things. And if we can go back into ourselves and experience those things and cry alongside our tragedies and feel through our realities and our mistakes, we can grow into feeling like we really own ourselves and our own existences. I think that's a very, very powerful thing, to be solid in who you are and to remember it all and to have parsed it and forgiven it or accepted it or know how to move past it and be aiming with that knowledge toward a brighter future, toward a little bit of hope. That hope gets passed on. And often, if you go back into your memories, you'll find places where there are sprinklings of hope that you didn't expect. Important things that have happened in the past that you can take solace in. People who've affected you in meaningful ways that you can be grateful for and appreciate. As we move into this winter and it gets cold, think about, if you can, turning that intent and that love, that experience of being with people and bolstering them, yourself and others, turn it toward them and try to leave them with some memories that will shape their lives in the future. Just as you look back into your own life, create now in the present memories for the future that people will be able to rely on in their times of struggle. It's good stuff. Thanks for watching ReZero with me. I'm going to call it there for the day. I really enjoyed these 2 episodes and finishing off the first trial of the sanctuary for Emilia. The next 2 are supposed to be a breeze, but there's plenty more going on and a battle to be had with Roswaal, unless he surrenders. Thanks so much for watching these episodes. I'll catch you next time for more ReZero. Much love. Early access on the Patreon.